one of the things when in recovering from my trauma is that I would really lack personal compassion and grace and was very quick to judge myself. And it was manifesting in my body, I feel like through like hunched shoulders and just tightness. And one of the best things that Justin said to me was that, why don't you just view yourself, Dani, like an animal in nature and just observe and don't be so, quick to judge. When he first said it, I was like, oh, that feels like that's like a very cathartic, anti-anxiety thought, that had never occurred to me. And so when you said it, it was just very helpful. And so when I would notice after I saw you and I would be out and about and things would stress me out or trigger me or whatever, I would purposely try to like breathe into it and just relax. And if I had an emotional outburst that I couldn't control as a result, I would find the place to have more compassion for myself.
What I would have noticed in that session was that there was a need for permission. And when I get information to cue a client, it usually comes from what's happening in the body. And what's happening in the body can often be based off of what's occurring in the mind. So the work that we're doing together can be unique in the sense that you're getting an experience of the body because there's touch and we're cueing in the sensation, but then we're also talking through things. And the reason I'll choose language to start the conversation is based off of the information I get from the body. And that's the skill that you grow over the course of years. So as a practitioner, the mind-body connection is undeniable. And to me, what that basically means is that the mind can feed the response of the body, and the body response can feed back to the mind. Where it gets tricky is that the language isn't the same. So I often say in somatics, like it's going to get really weird in here. And when we start talking about things, we just want to speak to any images we're getting. This would be body-based. Any images we're getting, sensations we're having, any behavior that we may want to do. Like, I feel like I just want to run. Or I feel like I need to scream. And that can take us into something going on in the mind. But we'll get to that place. The mind is usually where the resolution happens. We'll get to that place once we get the process going in the body.